Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about your lips. I know I'm a flirt sometimes. I know I get drunk some nights. I know I get way too high. I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough. I know when you've had enough. It's just how I show my love. Darling, can I live it up with you? Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about
Oh,
then.
hey, you, dude with the white hair. Would you mind coming back? I can come to you. So, would you happen to know anything about some Barians or something? A very depressed, probably drunk person that's got some major raw issues. I wanted me to go harass them, and I can't just leave that man's wish unfilled. So you know where any of them are? Oh, let me guess. You're possessed by another spirit, or
Well,
you
that's the
got some
thing.
spirit that's turned on.
I am one of the 7 emperors.
That doesn't answer my question. What are you a Barian?
That's what we call ourselves, after all.
I mean, just stick with one name, like public branding, man. Like you're Barians, you're 7 Emperors. Like stick to it, man. Like you don't just go
We
around.
call ourselves something different. People tend to call us something different.
I mean, but like the whole point of public so let me guess. So is your objective world domination, killing, or stealing someone's card?
What'd be the fun in any of those options?
Okay, I'm listening.
What the Lord has planned is not my position to speak
Oh, let me guess.
of.
Your Lord's card that's really bad, but you're just going to save the ultimate life form or something?
I wouldn't say he's that weak.
Can he at least beat over Raw?
Well, that child's toy.
Okay, so you're overconfident, probably planning on killing someone. So you're gonna fail or you're possessed. So which one is it?
Maybe a little of both. Maybe neither.
So you're gonna fail and you're possessed.
Or maybe I'm not possessed. Maybe I'm finally free.
Yeah, freedom, blah blah blah. I'm finally able to be my true self. Go do. Yeah. Seriously, all of you guys are just saying. First person I meet, oh, I'm the incarnate of the ultimate life form. I'm going to take over the world. Well, they're easy to beat. Second person I find, oh, I'm the play toy of Raw. Really depressed, got existential crises, and now you, for crying out loud. I may be a spirit. And I've met some weird spirits, but like, what is up with the freak jobs on this island? Like, seriously, are you listening to you sound like a 10-year-old.
Well, when you don't have a past, you can be yourself a bit more openly now, can't you?
Yeah. Seriously, like, I've heard kids who sound more like, why?
If you're a spirit, then that means you're here to fight anyways, aren't you?
Yeah, dual spirit, whatnot, blah blah blah. Let's just get this over with so I can go do something better with my time.
This will be fun.
Sure.
Now then, let's duel!
Yeah, let's get this over with.
I'll make the first
you go
move.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I thought it was going to be nice, but, you can just go over here.
I'll set 2 cards face down and summon Balance Boxer Headgeared. Headgeared's effect. It lets me send a Balance Boxer from my deck straight to my graveyard, such as my Rib Gardener.
He looks ridiculous.
But that's
Like, you just-
my turn.
Yeah. I'll set 3 cards face down. And set 1 card and face down defense and end my turn.
Very well. I'll draw. And stop activating reinforcements of the army.
Okay.
Let me add 1 level 4 lower warrior from my deck to my hand. Like, say, another headgeared.
There we go.
Bringing him to the field. Once again, I'll send another Battling Boxer from my deck to the graveyard. And I think this time it will be my good old Counterpunch.
Woe is me. It's gonna be the end of the duel because of that counterpunch. Oh no.
I'll construct the overlay network then to bring forth Battling Boxer, Lead Yoke!
Lead, yeah. That's ironic.
Let's destroy your monster, shall we?
Oh, thanks. That's my Phantom Knight Silent Boots. Now, these little boots do
and
travel
my
past
turn.
you seen. Because using this pair of boots here, I can banish him and he will run all the way and ask for one of his friends to tap him. Since you like your boxing things, I'll add to my hand then the Phantom Knight of Lost Vambrace, I think. Setting my Lost Vambrace, I'll then normal summon my Ancient Cloak, activating his own effect to put himself in defense position with a bit more defense and a bit more attack. Along with that, I'll activate the Phantom Knight's wings and the Phantom Knight of Shadow Vale, which gives him a grand total of 2100 defense.
A bit too short
Just
there.
short. Yeah. I can fix this.
I'll
later.
draw. That will be useful later. But for now, I'll have my Lead Yoke attack your Ancient Cloak.
I think I'll activate my Lost Vambrace, targeting my Ancient Cloak.
And I
Oh,
think
yeah,
I'll just
that's-
move around it, I'm afraid. Since activating a trap during the battle phase, I can activate my Fancy Footwork trap, negating it!
Well, it's a shame for you, because now I activate my Phantom Knight's Sword, giving my Ancient Cloak a bit of protection.
And since you, in that case, go right ahead.
And then I can use his effect to avoid destruction.
Guess I'll end my turn there.
So I'll set a card face down, and then I'll activate his effect to bring up that attack once more. And from there, I guess I'll just end my turn.
I'll draw. And you know what? Lead Yoke will attack alone.
I think I'll activate another Shadow Veil. Quite an entertaining tool, am I right? Then again, you're just gonna say something, oh, that won't matter, whatnot.
Well, I'll let it happen, because I want to go activate my Dig of Destiny. Allow me to draw a card.
I mean, what would you have done to stop it, though? I mean, your field doesn't exactly seem to have the most amount of cards, you know. Anyways, I'll special summon out the Phantom Knight of Silent Boots, letting me then bring out... Oh, the setup's just perfect, you know? By bringing my 2 cards together, I can make the Phantom Knight of Breaksword. Fun little card here. By using one of his XZ's material, I can get rid of my Breaksword and also get rid of your yoke.
That's a bit of a waste of an ability, if you ask me. Because you see, when Lead Yoke or another Battling Box would be destroyed, by detaching material and releasing one of his restraints, he's not destroyed. And with that restraint gone, he gains 800 attack points.
That's a shame, but I now get to activate my Phantom Knight's other effect, letting me bring back the 2 cards I used, but this time a level higher. In defense position, of course, just to not be foolish, you know. And this lets me bring out one of my most powerful cards, but not quite the most powerful. Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. But don't think I'm done here, because I activate my rank up magic Phantom Knight's Force. A jolly old card, letting me banish my Breaksword, to then use my Dark Rebellion as a material for something even greater. Dark Requiem Dragon. The zenith of my deck. Then I think I'll activate his effect, getting rid of one of his materials to take all of your lead yoke's attack points.
Here's the question though, what lead yoke? I activate Battling Box Grip Gunner's effect. Let me banish my lead yoke till it comes around to my next standby phase.
That's a shame, that's a shame. I guess I'll attack you directly then. I'll end my turn.
I'll draw. And lead yoke comes back into the fray.
But with less attack points and definitely less Xyz materials.
I'll start by setting 1 card face down and summoning my Battling Boxer Switch Hitter. When Switch Hitter is summoned, I can take a Battling Boxer in my graveyard and resurrect it.
Yeah, feel free, feel free.
Now I construct the overlay network into number 79, Battling Boxer Nova Kaiser.
Ooh, isn't he quite the flashy card?
Nova Kaiser's effect. I can attach a Battling Boxer from my hand or graveyard to him as a material.
I think I'll not let that fly, sorry. By getting rid of one of my Xyz materials, I can prevent your card from activating its effect and get rid of it.
In that case, I'll use Nova Kaiser's other effect, then resurrect Battling Boxes from my graveyard to the field equal to the number of materials he had attached.
Ooh, that's a shame. That is a shame.
And now, let's go into lead yoke.
Ah, he's back.
Now you have double the trouble to deal with. Next, activate Battling Boxer Spirits. Sending the top card of my deck to the graveyard, I can resurrect the Battling Boxer from my graveyard to the field in defense position. Bringing back my number 79.
Isn't that fun?
And now let's attach a material to him, shall we? Lead yoke. Attack Dark Aquarium.
Ah,
And now activate the
Now
power of
you
my
get a
counter punch in my
release.
graveyard, banishing it to give my lead yoke 1,000 power.
I don't think I'll let that fly. By using his other material, I can negate the effect. And yeah.
In that case, Headgear's effect, detaching material to give him additional power.
I don't think that'll win you the duel alone. Anyways, I'll use my Phantom Knight Sword's effect, banishing him to a special summon out Ancient Cloak, and along with that, my Knight's Wing, letting me bring out Silent Boots. Silent Boots over here, and Ancient Cloak over here. I'll set a card face down and bring out the Phantom Knight of Breaksword. Play oldie but a goodie, if you know what I mean. Getting rid of one of my materials to destroy himself once again. To get rid of that lead yoke, but of course it just breaks one of his bonds or whatever dramatic thing you came up with. But of course this then lets me bring him back, but more in spirit, as his Xyz materials, but one level higher. We're all familiar with this song and dance by now, I believe. And this lets me bring out my very last Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. If you can manage to get over this, I'd be impressed. And I believe you'd win. So let's see. Anyways, I steal half your Yugioh's attack points. And from there, I'll have my Dark Rebellion attack your Nova Kaiser.
When Nova
you're tired.
again with Nova Kaiser's effect, I'll bring back a headgear.
Well, I think I'll get rid of the headgear.
Very well.
Anyways, I do believe it's your turn.
Not before activating my Xyz Reborn trap, bringing back a 79.
Again.
With this card on them as a material.
I thought I was bad about just over and over again, but seriously. You're worse than I am.
Defense mode. And I think I'll also summon my Battling Box of Glass Shot to defend attack mode.
Ooh.
Switching my Nova Kaiser defense mode, I think I'll attach one of my headgear to him as a material.
That's interesting. I'll activate my Dark Gauntlets. Ripping out of my deck and throwing into the graveyard my Phantom Knight of Shadow Veil.
Without end my turn.
What to do? I'll get my last use out of Ancient Cloak and use him to add to my hand Wrong Magnetiri? And along with that, my Silent Boots to add to my hand Lost Memories. From there, I think I'll set all 3 of the cards that are in my hand.
You think of only one?
And then, yeah, I'm somewhat confident. Anyways, I think I'll have my Rebellion my Dark Requiem. Get rid of that Glassjaw.
Well, Glassjaw is a fragile creature. When he's attacked, he's destroyed before even damage is dealt. And when he's sent to graveyard by effect, I can add a Battling Box from my graveyard to my switch here back to my hand.
Anyways, I continue my attack onto your Nova Kaiser. That name. For someone so serious, you're...
In that case, let's bring back my Glassjaw and a headgear.
Now then, I think I'll attack that Glassjaw again, since I already know how this goes.
Adding my headgear back to my hand.
And then I'll attack your Sleeve Yoke. You know, in case one of my cards' effects gets negated. I'll then end my turn.
And once again, I'll activate Xyz Reborn to bring back 79.
Oh my goodness, you are just getting as much use out of that card as possible.
And I'll draw. Next, I'll summon forth
It's ridiculous.
Battling Box of Switch Hitter. Using his effect, I'll bring back my Glassjaw.
No, not again.
Let me introduce you to my true number. Using Glassjaw, Switch Hitter, and Headgeared. Now, striding across the sky. Defeat all that stands in your way. Number 105. Battling Box of Star Cetus.
I don't need to hear your whole monologue. Like, seriously, if you're closer to like... Okay, I'll give it to you that you're closer to a 12-year-old, but that's not a compliment in this scenario.
Well then, I should also thank... Well, I guess I should thank you, though, for having those 2 Xyzes on the field.
What now?
I activate Xyz Treasure. I get a draw card for each Xyz monster on the field.
I'll activate my Phantom Knight sword, giving my Requiem a bit more attack. Don't ask how he's holding the sword.
In that case, I'll start by saying 1 card face down. Then, I'll activate my Twin Twister spell. Discarding a card. Let's get rid of some cards on your field, shall we?
Since you're doing that, apparently I can't activate them. That's annoying. Well, you're still short of a few attack points, it seems, so...
I'll have my Starseers attack into your Crim.
I don't trust that. I'm gonna activate Rock Magnetarian Ring. Magnet...
Magnet
Seriously,
Ring.
this... Magnet Ring? Yeah, I guess. Eh.
Attacking your Rebellion. Requiem again. And allow me to
Okay.
activate the effect of the counterpunch I have in my graveyard to give him an additional 1,000.
Ah, there we go. That's... yeah.
Using my Nova Kaiser's effect. Let's take the headgear to my hand and attach it as a material. Now then. I'll end my turn.
Okay. So then, I think I'll be summoning myself onto the field. Souls of the Forgotten. Next, I'll combine my Magnet Ring, as you say, with my Souls of the Forgotten to bring out Phantom Knight of Cursed Javelin. Then I can use his effect to get rid of myself to the graveyard to negate the effect of your Ceases and set his attack points to 0. From there, I think I'll have my Rebellion attack your Kaiser. Wait, aren't you supposed to I might be yeah, whatever.
Well, I'll
And
get
get
back my headgear at the very least.
Yeah. And then I'll have my Cursed Lance destroy your Star Ceastus. Looks like you're towards the end of your line. What will you do?
I think I set a card face down. And then... I think I'll set another monster in defense mode.
Wow, such an interactive gameplay.
And with that, I think I'll end my turn.
Nothing big up your sleeve, then? That's a shame. I guess I'll just have my Xyz Dragon start by destroying your lead yoke.
Very well.
And then I'll end my turn.
I'll
We are
draw.
so close. It's so
I think
far.
I'll summon my Assault Halberd.
Ooh, what does this do?
Oh, he's not sticking around. As I use my Assault Halberd with my Balance Box of headgear to bring up my Gaga Cowboy.
Huh. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll just use my Cursed Javelin's effect to negate his effect till the end of the turn, since I don't want to figure out what he does.
Very well, I'll end my turn.
And I guess I'll just set a card face down and have my Dark Rebellion attack that Gaga of yours.
In that case, let me activate my Pinpoint Guard. Let me bring back a monster from my graveyard. Granted to level 4 and below, and then to become indestructible.
No. Well, I mean, I'm still going to destroy your Cowboy. Huh, I didn't really expect a Cowboy, considering all your other cards. I mean, fair play, I guess. Fair play.
I'll set a card face down. And then summon forth another Assault Halberd.
Gosh darn it. Seriously, do you just have, is your entire deck made out of those things? Just, your
I'll
entire deck's
construct these
just,
two to summon forth Comics hero, King Arthur!
I don't know. He doesn't look too mighty.
King Arthur, attack the Cursed Javelin.
Oh no.
With that, I'll end my turn.
So then, I think I'll activate Pot of Greed And from there, set a card and attack that Cosmic Hero or whatever.
Comics Hero. But since you're attacking my monster, I'll use my defense draw, dropping any damage I take from this attack to 0 and drawing a card. And by detaching material, he isn't destroyed. He gains 500 attack and you take 500 points of damage.
Oh no. Playing up all these things, man. Just chillax, why don't
Draw.
you? Like, playing up all these things, oh, your lord
I'll
is
set
the
my
greatest
monster to
lord
defense
ever.
mode, and I'll end my turn.
Like, seriously, can you guys just, like, learn to chill for a bit? Like, is that just something you guys can't do on this island? I'll have my Xyz Dragon attack your defense position, Arthur. Like, trust me, with all the card spirit things, and you seem to be in tune with some cards, I'm sure you'll become card spirit at some point in your afterlife, and, like, trust me, dude, you got plenty of time. Just wasting it on becoming the ruler of this,
I'll
this
draw
world.
for turn.
Serious waste of time.
What to do? I think I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
Well, that's fun. I guess I'll give my thing a little bit more attack.
And while you're on it, I'll use my Transmigration Prophecy trap to return my Star Cetus to my deck, as well as my... Let's see, what would be the best card to return? I don't think I'll get back my defense draw.
Yeah. Is that gonna be the card that wins you the duel? Hopefully I can finally get rid of that King Arthur.
If your rebellion was still around. Storming Mirror Force, back to your hand!
Looks like you actually have a chance then. I'll go to my main phase 2 and activate my Phantom Knight Sword, letting me get out my Break Sword in an attack position. And from there, I'll set one card face down and set one other card face down and end my turn. Looks like
I'll
you could
draw.
actually win this.
I think I'll activate my Part of Acquisitiveness. Returning my banished counterpunches in Rip Gardener, I get to draw a new card.
I'll activate my Phantom Knight of Mistclaw, letting me return back to my hand from my Banished Zone one pair of boots. Do keep in mind that I now have my Dark Rebellion back in my extra deck,
I
so
know.
be prepared for that.
I'll flip some of my big bandage to the field. And then number some of my veil.
Which one are you gonna bring out now?
What are you so worried about?
Yeah, I'm just sort of done with your, what's it called, not Ceases. Was it Kaiser? Yeah, that Kaiser. You could, like, seriously, you've brought that thing out like 5 times now.
Well,
Like you,
I'll activate my Spirit's Trap card to let me bring back another Balan Boxer from my graveyard, such as my Switch Hitter.
okay, good. It shouldn't be Ceases. I mean, not Ceases, Caesar. I don't really care about Caesar. Ceases. Why are the names so similar?
My big bandage becomes a level 4 by his effect.
You can do anything else,
And
or is that?
then Star Cetus is coming back.
Yep.
Now then, King Arthur attacks your Break Sword.
Oh
Star Cetus, I'll destroy your face down.
no. Okay.
Oh, and my turn.
So then. Ooh, so many possibilities. I guess I'll normal summon out my Phantom Knights of Ragged Gloves, letting me then summon out my Silent Boots. And you know what? I don't think I'll go for my Xyz Dragon. I'm just gonna stick with my good old Phantom Knight of Greatsword. It's because by activating his effect, I can get rid of Silent Boots, along with my Fog Blade, to get rid of that Cosmic Hero comics?
Comics.
Huh. That's sort of a dumb name. Anyways, I'll attack your Cestus. Cestus?
Starseer is his effect. During a battle with a battling box by detaching material, he gains a few effects, such as being indestructible, your monster losing its effect.
Oh.
And there's one more which you have yet to see.
Huh. Looks like I got a little cocky there.
I'll draw for turn.
And to think, I've been berating you this entire time about that very thing.
And I'll set one card face down. And now my Starseers will attack you directly.
Alas, it won't be a free win. I'll activate my Wong Magnet Ring.
Since I can draw a battling boxer, counterpunch! Negate the trap!
Oh. That's quite a bit of trouble.
With that, I'll end my turn.
From there, before you end your turn, I'll activate my Night's Wings effect, letting me special summon back out in defense position my Fragile Armor. This lets me then bring out my Stained Greaves, but one level higher. I'm not actually sure how that'd play out, so I'm going to bring out my Dark Rebellion XZs. And depending on how this ends up working out, it'll either... Oh, well, I forgot to activate his effect, so... Well, I guess I'll just attack it to get rid of it.
Did you forget that when it's battling, I can detach the material to make it gain a few effects, including indestructibility?
Fair enough. When you're a spirit, for as long as I've been a spirit, you forget a few things, okay?
Not that I would have mattered if you'd stolen his attack anyways, since that third and final effect is that any damage I would have taken from that fight would have been bounced back to you instead of to me.
Well... it was a decent duel. I guess
I'll
you're
set one
not
card face
just
down.
all talk.
Starseers, end this!
How about... Like, I'm sorry to do this, mate, and it's only delaying the inevitable, but, like... would I be a respectable duelist if I let you win without a bit of stalling, a bit of being stupid?
Guess
No,
not.
don't worry. I have 2 more of those things in my deck, so they're not in my graveyard, I mean, so they're going to keep coming. Don't worry about that. Vambrace. So then I can activate my Fog Blades effect, letting me get back out my Fragile Armor. Adding the length time of this duel to maybe give me a chance of winning. Because that's all I really can do. I'll bring out my Phantom Knight of Ancient Cloak, activating his effect to set him to defense with a bit more defense points.
I'll draw.
After all, it doesn't take just one monster to beat your opponent.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you sound like you're done with me. Is the baby
I'm not
mad?
done with you yet.
Seriously,
Sadly, it's not ending
oh.
that quickly.
So you're like a combination of like a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, and like a 3-year-old.
I also
Very
inspire,
interesting
losing
problem.
my battle phase in the process, and summon my shadow as well. And then use
So?
these 2 to C-summon 4th Heroic Champion Gandiva.
Oh.
With
That's a
that,
fun
end
one.
my turn.
Not gonna attack?
I can't. When I use Spar's effect, I lose my battle phase.
Well, fair enough. I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
I'll draw. Now then, Gandiva, attack and destroy the fragile armor.
I'll activate my Phantom Knight Sword, equipping it to my Ancient Cloak.
I'm afraid Counterpunch says otherwise.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Starseer, so now take out your ancient cloak. And just to keep you from having any ideas, I activate 1 day of peace. Letting us both draw a card, but none of us take damage until the end of your next turn.
Huh.
So I'll end there.
What, you afraid I'm going to end myself on you or something like that? I'll activate a couple effects. Letting me revive 1 card. And letting me add to my hand. Ooh, I'm running low on traps. And from there, I'll set 2 cards face down, and I'll normal summon out my Ancient Cloak. And activate his effect to set him to defense position. Who could have seen it coming? Along with that, I'll also activate my Ancient Cloak's effect from the graveyard, banishing him. To add to my hand wrong magneteer. Really, this English is hard. Like, why couldn't we just have stuck with, like,
I'm a draw.
any of the other language? Greek, Egyptian, like, seriously, it's so much more simple.
I'll set card face down. And now let's clean up your field. Grand Diva, attack the Stained Greaves.
Yep. I'm going to activate my Dark Gauntlets effect. And along with that, I think I'll also activate my Mistclaw's effect. Mistclaw lets me add back to my hand from my Banish Zone my Break Sword. And Dark Gauntlet lets me send to the graveyard my Fog Blade.
Starseers, attack the Ancient Cloak.
I'll activate that wrong magnet ring that I set earlier. Negating your attack, of course.
And using Gandiva's effect, I'll destroy your magnet ring by detaching your material.
That's annoying.
Oh, and my turn.
Then guess I'll activate my Fog Blade's effect, letting me special summon out Ragged Gloves. Not really sure how this plays out, but I guess I'll bring out my Break Sword. And due to Ragged Gloves, he gets a bit more attack, and using it himself, I can get rid of your Cestus. Well, at least know that I went down without you having
fell
your
for my
signature.
trap, Battle God Howling. Since you targeted a warrior for battle or by an effect, I can send that Break Sword of yours back to hand and make you take damage equal to its attack.
Well, that's game. It was a good battle, Mr. I'm all that and more. Well then. Not gonna lie, you are a pretty decent duelist. But seriously, tell the truth. You're possessed by a straight spirit, or I guess since I'm talking to the spirit, probably you're possessing someone.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, I knew it. I knew it.
Maybe we're working together now.
Working together forcibly. Totally believe that. Yeah, but would you say, how would you rate my harassment here today? 0 to 10, 10 out of 10. I do pride myself on some quality harassment of individuals.
You did waste a good portion of my time, so I guess that would be an 8 or a 9.
Ah, thanks. Glad I could sufficiently fulfill my client's request, even though it's not really client since he didn't pay anything. And I should totally go back and pay something. I mean, plus there's some powerful presences coming over from the island, or where is it in relation? I think it's up over there, like that's sort of where I'm feeling it.
Really?
It's some funky mojo going on over there from what I'm feeling.
Maybe.
And now you're just going to go over there and crash it. Meh, I doubt you can get over there in time. I mean, normally these probably by the time our duels ended, like their duels probably going to begin in a bit or something, and then.
But there is no harm in looking on and seeing what kind of fun they had. Now, is there?
Yeah, that's fair. But seriously, I very much doubt you could book it down the entire island within the night. Like, even our duel was long, but, like, seriously, like, it didn't take that long. Like, it's still night.
But like I said, it may be over, but there's still some fun that could be had over there.
Fair enough. I mean, I see your point. I mean, I'm sort of tempted to go back and harass that, the sad dude. Pretty sure he was going off to get alcohol. Watch as I turned him into an alcoholic or something. That's going to be really bad. Like, seriously, you should have seen him. It was pathetic.
Guess I'll
Anyways,
see soon.
Maybe not. I mean, you never know when your body's just going to be whisked away because, currently, the body I'm in is in a weird state where I was summoned by the dark, the ultimate life form thingamabobber, and then, like, while it was still wearing off, I was then summoned by Ra, and so now their powers combined are what's keeping me here, and it's not going away, but at the same time, it sort of is going away, so I'm not sure if I'm just going to randomly disappear right now, or if I'm just going to randomly disappear in the forest. Like, seriously, it's, like...
Then best make the most of what time you know you have.
I'll see someone in their dreams, don't worry, Anyways, have fun taking over the world, whatnot, make sure to give my condolences to Rod Guy, and have a good day. Adios.
Time to move on with the plan.